This is a seminar that I have needed, it seems like, for as long as I can ever remember, because I have learned so much that it's hard to put it all into words, how much this has impacted and helped me. I feel like right now my mind is just so full of so many practical things I've learned that I want to take home and implement or try.
Lori described everything that I have been dealing with my fears and my frustrations and so forth. And she gave me hope. She gave excellent things to start on in little pieces that I can start working on and not feel overwhelmed. And I just enjoyed her seminar so much.
I really enjoyed hearing Lori speak. At the end of this session, I really feel hopeful and energized that I can use the steps that she's talked about in our home and finally getting control of things instead of them controlling us.
I really enjoyed Lori. She was humble and she added humor to it, made us all feel like, we've all got things to go home and do. Nobody's isolated in a room of all these people. We're left feeling like we're the only one that has this problem, and she made us realize everybody's got their thing to resolve, so we're not alone in this group.
And I really appreciated that she brought up the point about perfectionism. I know that I'm a perfectionist, but how that plays out in being disorganized was encouraging that it's not an anomaly, it's not weird, it's normal, and there's other people that suffer with that. So I just feel really encouraged, so I'm really glad that she came.
I would highly recommend Lori to any organization. Her approach and her method of teaching and presenting it is excellent, very professional.
She made me feel empowered that I could go home and make a change, even if it's small increments. Those small increments will eventually add up to looking back and seeing huge changes I've been able to make in my clutter, in my organization. Yeah, so it was a very worthwhile time spent.
I just think this is a great seminar, and I would highly recommend it. For me, a lot of changes have happened in the last year and a half, so I went through seasons that I didn't expect. I have started the organization, so I kind of can give myself a pat on the back and say, hey, I did the right thing, but hit these roadblocks that now I feel like I've got some information, some motivation, education to actually go through and do this, and I'm excited about it.
The more I tried to do something, the less I got done. And I had reached a point of crisis in my life and in my home. And I know I needed someone to help me to see things clearly and break it down into pieces that I can handle.
The biggest thing is that it has challenged my thinking in ways that I've never have thought before. And I have a whole new way of thinking and approach to getting organized that I've never learned. And I was like, where has this been all my life?